Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some more Rimworld Alpha 17. My name is Sean, and when we left off it was August. Wait a minute. No. Day number 185. That's what I'm supposed to say there. Pawns of Utopia 17. We're doing just fine. Everything's going great. No worries. We're cleaning up after the infestation that wasn't a problem at all in the previous episode. We're working on that new housing unit that's going to be exciting and an exciting part of our future, I guess. I don't know what the right word so I'm trying to put in there are, but you know what I mean. It's going to be exciting. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything is exciting about all this stuff. I love this game. So housing unit number 2 is coming up. We're going to need it because we're pretty much full on housing unit number 1. And I have a couple of pawns waiting to be recruited. Oh, you know, one thing I did do, I noticed that we were getting a lot of dead man's clothes piling up here, and this is supposed to be like in the closet for us to be able to grab stuff. So I first off, I made a few adjustments in here so we don't store things that are below 50% hit points, which a lot of these things are. And then I set up a zone over here that would be a high priority for dead man's clothes, so that way dead man's clothes will end up over here. And then I built a one of those guys so that we can sell all the stuff that ends up over here. So let's run a power line this away so we can connect that up like that. There we go. Good stuff. Yep, almost there. Almost there. One more. There we go. How do you, you cannot do the thing that'll cause it to reconnect? It's weird. Oh, it's just too far away. Alright, well that's fine. Put it right there instead. And then we'll go zone, and we'll go stockpile zone. We'll cover that one up, and then we will uncover that one. Mission accomplished. Alright, a Muffalo is pregnant. That's good news. Nothing new. A pretty steady rotation of pregnant muffalos. Got 6 of them going right now. 2 of them are not, but they'll be inseminated soon enough. Maybe if I keep a second male around, it might happen a little faster, but I don't think so. I feel like they're pushing out the babies as quick as they can. Pretty good rotation. Holding up just fine on food. It is summertime, so probably only get one harvest of this. Oh, well, we've recruited a pawn that we don't have a bed for. I think we'll allow Nova to sleep in there. We're going to have to get a bed going here, because right now that's bad news. So what is, well, first off, it shouldn't even be Nova. We got Nico Dante, Tiawa. So I believe this is going to be Corbin for our friend Corbin Addison. So let's open up your character screen. Let's try again. Character. You are a brawler, which is fine. Corbin. Corbin. Great. Welcome to Utopia 17, Corbin. You are a cook and an artist. An artist is the main thing we want you for. And you're a brawler. You're a prostophile, so we want to give you... Okay, that's fine. And you're too smart, which is not the best, but we can deal with that. We've got enough pawns around to where being too smart is not as much of a problem as it could be in other circumstances. So let's set up a sculptor's table. And we'll get you a sculpting. Now, Corbin, let's adjust your responsibilities here. I'm going to do that. You're not going to doctor. I don't mind you wardening. You could use the practice, I guess. You're not going to grow, that's for sure. You shouldn't be constructing, that's for sure. Yeah, and I'll leave you guys off of it. You're fine to do those things, but what you're mostly going to be doing is art. Oh, you cannot haul, huh? Well, then you're definitely going to be mostly doing art. That's pretty much going to be your only responsibility. That and some crafting. Now, how am I going to set up? How am I going to set up your art priorities here? It's always a little tricky because I don't want you just taking from all of the stockpiles. Dang. That means I would need... I guess I could just set it up to where you just do a few art projects at a time. It would be nice if I could set... Well, I suppose what I could do is set a primary wood stockpile down here somewhere where it's going to be outside of the radius, and I can have it to where this stuff would be inside the radius. Or I could set it to where we have a primary wood stockpile down here. So if we go zone area and we expand the build roof area and we like make that a wood stockpile right there, that's going to hold an awful lot of wood, but we're going to delete, as a matter of fact, yeah, I'm just going to delete that. I should turn those on though. So we're going to do a stockpile zone. We're going to do that. Go through into there. We're going to go storage, critical, raw resources, wood. Alright, so that'll be our primary wood storage area. It's probably too large. I don't know how many get stacked in a pile? 75? So it's going to be what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So 2 is 750, so that'd be 7,500. Oh boy. Or no, 2 is 150. So that'd be a little over 3,000 wood. Yeah, that's way too much. Let's try it like this. We'll just go with this modest stockpile right there. So that'd be 150, 300, 450, 600, 750, 900. Alright, that's fine. And these are set to normal and low. So I would, yeah, if this is set to normal, right? Normal, and you're going to have stone blocks as well. And these stone blocks, this is set to important. Well, I think I will set stockpile down here for stone blocks. And that's under raw resources? No, yes. Raw resources, stone blocks, important. Very good. And we will set you to normal. And we'll set this one to make small sculpture, do forever, details, radius. Like that should be okay, I think. Nope. Go out 2 more. 20. Alright, so that includes all those stone blocks and includes all the wood that would be in here. So that's fine. And eventually we'll open it up to allow for plasteel and stuff. But right now we're just going stone blocks and wood. I don't like that he grabbed up that steel there, but that's fine. We can make 1 steel sculpture. It's not going to hurt anything. This isn't really the best spot for this to be stored at, but, you know, what am I going to do? What I can do, though, not related, but what I can do is cut a little passageway through here. Now, this is open up to the outside, and this area is closed off, so I do want to make sure that I have it closed off properly. Not that it's really likely that raiders are going to make their way down through here, but it's always possible. Now, a lot of people like to remind me how important it is to make sure everything that needs to be in the home area is actually in the home area. I'm pretty good about forgetting that. I'm pretty bad about forgetting that, whatever the appropriate way to describe that is. I tend to forget that. So that's a good thing every once in a while to go through and check. All of this wall is good. Alright, we're good. Good shape. Everybody's asleep. Things are looking good though. I'm real happy. Soon we could actually start making a second exterior wall, which would be real exciting. I haven't done one of those in a while. Don't really need it, but kind of hard to get one in down here. I guess we could put it here. We'd need to make sure they could get around, right? Because we still want to funnel everybody we can into our kill zone. Not really sure. Oh, this was to measure how far it is to the spaceship, huh? And this actually was supposed to be our secondary wall. And I don't really have the opportunity to build a second wall here. There's some weird smell coming from outside my window. Like some sort of perfume. It's gross. You know what? I'm not going to put fancy doors there. I'm just going to go with wooden doors. I know they're not that good. But they'll serve their purpose. They'll keep people out. You know what? I think I'm actually going to go ahead and deconstruct these sandbags as well. They're just slowing people down. We don't really use them. Probably as soon as I do that, we're going to need them. But we're also paving over our swamp here, which is supposed to serve as a defensive measure, so. Really building up plenty of steel. That's great. I need to set up a specific storage zone for our art so I can stay on top of it and make sure that we install it as needed. I can see that we've already made a few pieces. Usually I do that right in the living room, but you know what? I'm going to do it over here in our hospital, just because we've got the room. And that would be under items, art. There we go. Nice job. Speed that up a little. Let's get whoever this is a chair. It doesn't need to be a cloth chair though. I'd actually prefer that it be muffalo wool. I believe that's the thing that we have a ton of. We have a ton of a lot of this stuff. Actually, we have a lot of cloth. We have more cloth than we do muffalo wool. So you know what? We'll go cloth. I don't mind. And I'm going to build a few more just to burn through some of that cloth because we have so much. Cargo pod. Alright, so that was from Nova. Oh, medicine. Alright, it's fine. No strong opinion one way or another about that. It'll allow us to build another bed. Poor steel sculpture. Well, that's a shame. We'll set that up out here. As we build up on these granite blocks, I'm going to start laying some of these floors down. Make this area stay a little cleaner. Actually, I could just do this whole thing here. Not quite sure what the count is on our granite blocks though. If I smooth the floor, is there any floor to be smoothed in here? A little bit. Oh, way more than I expected actually. And we'll cover that up. Oh, looks like some more smoothable floor up there. Did I miss those squares or something? What's going on? And we'll do this through there. And then this area over here. Very nice. All right, that takes care of most of that. That's already been done. Nice. Help us get around a little bit faster. I guess I should do this area out here too, but we'll see. We'll see how much. That's going to use a lot of resources. Corbin is busy. You know what, Corbin? I know you're busy sculpting, which is fantastic, but let's give you a sword so I don't forget about that. Everybody else has got a weapon. Good. Do you have any picadillos, Corbin? You do, but none of them have to do with when you sleep. So, heater breakdown. That's fine. Gonna go ahead and copy everybody else's schedule onto you. I think we'll build a temporary wooden wall right there, so we can replace that with stone. I know I'm piling up a few too many instructions, but I feel like we're staying on top of stuff pretty well right now. Corbin, yeah, Corbin's probably pretty upset because he's sleeping in this just awful bedroom. Really is a terrible bedroom. Mental break. That's W. Fine W. I don't mind. You're not going to do any serious damage. Got a lot of people that'll come around and babysit. They're happy to do it. If that keeps you happy. That was a quick fire starting spree too. So everybody wins. I swore I started that timer when I started this video, but guess not. Are we keeping up on food? It looks like we're doing alright. Got a lot of meat, that's for sure. A lot of mining going on. It'll keep us in steel though. I would like more plasteel, but it's not really a pressing issue. What we could use more. Well, no, we're doing okay on components, really. 50. 50's not great, but it's not bad either. Oh, more babies on the way. Still got 6. Looks like we gained another adult, though. 4 males, 4 baby males. So that's 4 cheeseburger piles in the future. Tia's over here visiting a grave, which is weird since Tia wouldn't known any of them. Antivirus is idle. That's not good. Antivirus. Oh, that means there's no mining to be done, huh? Or growing, or hauling, or cleaning. Wow. Well, I like to see that. I'm going to go ahead and turn you on to construction so we can... you can help lay that tile down. Muffalo's pregnant, yeah. Cargo pod, sure. Oh, we'll probably find something in the wreckage. Ugh, bricks, come on. Looks like it must have hit that wild boar as it crashed. I'm not going to send anybody out after those bricks. They may seem exciting. I don't know why I don't have a sandbag there. Be a good spot for it. Heatwave. Well, got plenty of air conditioning. This might be one of the first heat waves that we've run into. Awful sculpture, come on. Antivirus? Corbin? Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna install you out here so we can have a raider go crazy and try to take it down. Raiders don't like awful sculptures. Another poor sculpture. That's good for keeping the outside Nice. Give me something I can put in somebody's bedroom, Corbin. Multipass. Well, they're working on getting that courtyard cleared out. 3 years into the game. Wow, bunch of idle pawns. Lucky Strike and Nico Dante. Nico Dante. Oh, I don't want him doing construction. Lucky Strike cannot do construction. Well, good news if Lucky Strike can't do anything. I apparently don't have any stone chunks. Let's get some of those stone chunks being hauled in then. Whoa, what's going on? That's not what I meant to do. There's no stone chunks out in this area though, right? Alright, good. Out here? Looks like the answer is no. There's some. Some up here. It's a long ways to go for stone chunks, but you know, we've got a lot of idle people, so it'll keep them busy. Like how Seekirk puts off all the construction that involves cutting down trees. That's a lot of hops. Probably could have done that. Ooh, cooler's not staying cool enough. Obviously these buildings are not going to be staying cool enough either. Well, this one is, that room. Oh, this room doesn't even have a cooler. Oh my goodness. Well, the good news is I don't really need to worry about the chimneys like I used to. And that's pretty much the whole news, the good news and the bad news. There really is no bad news. Bad news is, boy, when you tear down the wall to build that cooler, it heats up the whole place, huh? Ah, shit, and I built it backwards? Are you kidding me? How'd I manage that? My poor cooler, all that meat. The whole reason I built that thing. Actually, why don't you just cancel? Toggle power. Let's see if we can salvage this meat. I'll worry about fixing that cooler after the heat wave is over with. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1. Okay, good. Good, good. And they still haven't built the cooler over here yet, but that's alright. Is it going to have power when they do build it? Get that fixed up anyways. There we go. Now it's a good thing Sean and Tarlog aren't Muffalos, because I'd have a dozen more as much as they're doing it. Real lovebirds over there. Alright, so this gives me a much better representation of what kind of clothes I need to be making. Probably should have a an additional sewing machine. That's fine. Now that I've got more population to use them. 48 degrees, 36 degrees, either way, whatever it is, it's hot. Let's get that cooler built, fellas. Much better. There we go. That'll keep everybody comfortable. And in here, yep, 22, great. I'll actually set it to 23. Okay, Valencia's comfortable. That silly hat on. Probably too hot in here to really have these plants. Nope, they grow just fine. I thought maybe the heat would slow down their growth, but nope. It does not. Alright, so we still have a lot of limestone, and we still have a lot of granite. So where else could I lay down some more flooring? Floors, granite. I see one spot right there and one spot there. Oh, hey, how about over here? So we're going to remove the floor off of here. Go ahead and haul those. Oh, I can't believe I haven't built that. Is everybody like restricted or something? No, why haven't we built that wall yet? A couple of break risks. There you go. Thank you, Seakirk. He's working on it. I guess they worked on getting the flooring in first. Oh, we haven't polished that floor yet either, so. But poor Corbin sleeping in this gosh awful bedroom. Doesn't even have like proper air conditioning either. Probably very uncomfortable in there. Meanwhile, Seakirk's over here just building away chairs. Good, normal, superior, poor. Good. It's not all Seakirk. Masterwork, very nice, Seakirk. Volk? Mr. Wolf? Normal, that's fine. Normal, poor, good, good, poor, good, poor. Whoops, try again. And poor. Alright, psychic drone, that's better than a psychic ship. Well, I don't know if it's better necessarily, but requires less mobilizing. Quite a few poor chairs. Well, those ones are all good though. Well, at least normal anyway. I shouldn't say they're all good because technically some of them are only normal. And some of them are better than good. It's better than bad, it's good. A couple of pieces of art over here, another poor sculpture. Which I guess we could put, as people walk by there. And a shoddy sculpture, which is a real shame. So we'll put that there too. The fire starting spree, W. W. Double me. Double it together. It's the way it should be. That's terrible. Sorry, guys. I swear I really was funny in a recent video that I made. I'll never forget. Really? Already? Come on, that was way too soon. Can I start making these videos an hour long? I'm joking, of course. I could if I wanted to. Nobody would stop me. But I'm going to stop me because it's time for the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I appreciate you watching. You guys are great, and I am so lucky to have such a good number of people who enjoy these videos. It makes me really happy. And I hope we can continue that great synergy of me being happy and you having fun. It's a good thing for all of us. I'll see you next time. Bye. Let's try the right button.